Is it fair for children to inherit money they did not earn? Should wealth be passed down from parents to children, or should everyone start from scratch? How does inheritance affect society and the economy? And what role does Bitcoin play in all this? Welcome to Crypto Tree TV. In today's video, we'll look at how inheritance works and why some people think it is unfair. We'll also explore how Bitcoin can be a modern way to pass wealth to the next generation. Let's learn how passing wealth to the next generation can help society and why inequality is not always bad. Are you ready? Okay, let's go! To understand if it's fair for children to inherit money they did not earn, we need to first understand why money now is worth more than money later. Why is money today worth more than money tomorrow? Let's make it simple. If you have $10 today, you can use it right now. You could buy something you need, save it, or invest it. This choice makes your money more valuable today than the same amount in the future. This idea is called the time value of money. When you lend money to someone, you want more back later. Why? Because you are giving up the chance to use your money now. This extra money you get back is called interest. Interest compensates you for waiting and taking the risk that you might not get your money back. Think about it this way. If you lend $10 to a friend, you might ask for $11 back next year. That extra dollar is the interest. It makes up for you not using your $10 right away. This is why banks charge interest on loans. They give you money now and you pay back more later. The longer you wait to pay it back, the more interest you pay. This system rewards people who save and invest their money. In our economy, paying for something now and waiting to get the money back is valuable work. Capitalists invest in factories and tools, making it possible to produce goods. They wait years to see a return on their investment. This waiting deserves a reward, which comes as interest or profit. Now, let's discuss inheritance and whether it is fair. We'll see how passing wealth to the next generation can benefit society and why some people think it's unfair. Is it fair for children to inherit money they did not earn? Some people think inheritance is unfair because children get money without working for it. But let's look at why inheritance can actually benefit society. When parents work hard and save money, they have a choice. They can spend all their money now, or they can invest it for the future. Many parents choose to invest. This investment helps the economy grow. It creates jobs and builds new things, like factories and businesses. When parents die, they pass their savings and investments to their children. This is called inheritance. The children get the money, but the benefits go beyond just the family. The investments made by the parents help the whole society. They make it possible for more goods to be produced and more people to have jobs. Think of it this way. If a father saves money instead of buying a big boat, he might invest in a factory. This factory creates jobs and makes products. When the father dies, the factory keeps running and his children inherit it. The workers still have their jobs and society still gets the products. Some people argue that inheritance is unfair because it creates inequality. But taking away inheritance might not be the best solution. It could discourage people from saving and investing. If parents know they cannot leave money to their children, they might spend it all now. This could hurt the economy. Is all inequality unfair? Some people believe that any form of inequality is bad. They think that everyone should have the same amount of wealth. This idea is called egalitarianism. Let's explore this idea and see if it always makes sense. Egalitarians argue that it is unjust for some people to have more money than others. They think that when someone inherits wealth, it creates inequality. They believe this inequality is unfair because the person inheriting did not work for their money. But not everyone agrees with this view. Some people think that inequality is not always bad. They argue that differences in wealth can be a result of hard work, smart investments, and innovation. For example, someone who starts a successful business might become wealthy because they provided something valuable to society. Inheriting wealth can also have positive effects. When parents leave money to their children, it can help those children start their own businesses or invest in education. This can lead to more innovation and growth in the economy. Wealth passed down can continue to benefit society if it is used wisely. Additionally, the desire to leave money to one's children motivates people to work harder and save more. This hard work and saving can help the whole society, not just the individual family. Some people might say that wanting to take away someone's inheritance is more about jealousy or greed than about justice. They believe that if the wealth was earned fairly and legally, it should not be taken away just to make everyone equal. So, how does Bitcoin fit into the idea of passing wealth to the next generation? Bitcoin, like money today, lets you transfer wealth to your children, but in a digital and decentralized way. Unlike traditional money controlled by banks or governments, Bitcoin allows you to send value anywhere in the world quickly and securely. Bitcoin has a limited supply of 21 million coins. This limited supply makes Bitcoin valuable because it cannot be inflated like regular paper money. Over time, as more people use Bitcoin, its value can increase, making it a good investment for the future. When parents save Bitcoin for their children, they are not just saving money. They are investing in a new kind of financial system. This investment can help build a stronger economy. By passing on Bitcoin, parents can ensure their children have a form of money that holds its value over time. This encourages saving and smart investing, which benefits everyone. Some people think Bitcoin inheritance is unfair because it can create inequality. They say if someone inherits a lot of Bitcoin, they did not earn it. However, inheritance can help the economy by encouraging parents to save and invest. Knowing they can leave something valuable for their children motivates people to work harder and save more. This long-term thinking is important for economic growth. Bitcoin also protects against inflation. Traditional paper money can lose value if governments print too much of it. Bitcoin's limited supply ensures that it retains value, making it a reliable way to store and pass on wealth. In conclusion, understanding the value of money today versus tomorrow helps us see why inheritance can benefit society. It shows us why passing wealth to the next generation is not just about fairness, but also about economic growth and opportunity. Bitcoin offers a modern way to do this, providing a secure and inflation-proof method to transfer wealth. Now, you don't need to subscribe or like the video, but my goal is to help you understand Bitcoin better. I read every comment and I appreciate your thoughts and questions. I share the secret knowledge that the Matrix doesn't tell you, so you can understand Bitcoin deeply. To be successful in Bitcoin investment, you need a long-term view. My videos will give you the secret knowledge of Bitcoin, empowering you to hold Bitcoin for a long time. Once you understand my videos, you will never want to sell Bitcoin. I'm here to help you achieve success in crypto investment. Remember, friend, you can be rich, and I want to help you get there. Thank you for watching and learning with me. Let's escape the Matrix together!